What's it doing, insensitives? I'm your host, Dizzle. We're back again with another video. Today, we're going to be talking about the one and only HANNA Stockings. I'm fairly sure you've heard of her. There's no possible way you didn't hear of her throughout the years of YouTube, of course. People like Leafy, Pyrocynical, anyone in general, every commentary channel has made a video on her. And I'm trying to be the same, so I'm gonna make a commentary video on her too, and her unfunniness. So, I had to find something to talk about today, and I was either gonna do Lele Pons, Hannah Stocking, or FouseyTube. And I already did a video on FouseyTube. Check that up on the channel. It's not the best of works, but it's interesting. I won't lie. But anyway, the clip we're gonna be looking at today is about some juniors versus senior thing for sports, because I guess, yeah. Play the clip.
Hey, you watching? Subscribe and turn on notifications. Go long!
Let's go, juniors! Let's go!
Alright, so, first thing I want to talk about is the fact that they're using slapstick comedy, and I hope everyone knows what slapstick comedy is. Unless you're like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you should know what slapstick comedy is. But, the thing is, I like slapstick comedy. It's funny. Gives you a chuckle most of the time. Cartoons do it right. Comic books do it right sometimes. But then there's real life people who do it, and it's just most of the time not funny at all, because in real life you have real life physics, and real life physics takes the fun out of a lot of things, whereas in a cartoon you can have the person face turn into the shape of the thing they got hit by. Like, take an example for Tom and Jerry. When he gets hit by a pan from Jerry, his face turns into a pan looking thing. It's funny, you get a chuckle. Or like when he goes in Jerry's hole, his face turns into a long Jerry thing. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, that's funny. But when you get hit by football, you're just like, okay, that's not funny, I guess. But then the other thing I wanted to talk about was the fact that she always says like and subscribe to the video in the beginning of the video, which is a little bit stupid to me because the video hasn't even started yet. So how are they supposed to like the video? And if they're supposed to subscribe, they're supposed to go off the content that you already have, right? And if I show you a video right now, say like and subscribe, you don't even know what the video is. Why would you subscribe? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, next clip.
Hey, Hannah, what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be the world's best football player.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 2019 Powder Puff Flag football game. Today it's the juniors versus seniors. I'm Jamal Kawasaki.
And I'm Barbara.
Can we talk about how in the beginning clip she didn't even throw the football right? That's a little bit of a small detail you messed up, but you could at least throw in the football right if you want to be the world's best football player. Anyway, next thing we're going to talk about is the fact that the joke, I think, here was that her name was a gargle sound or something, even though she pronounced her last name correctly in the right after, which is a little bit stupid. If you're gonna have a crazy last name, keep the crazy last name. Don't have a crazy last name and a second last name. I know some people have two last names, but you can't have a crazy last name. Just say the simple last name. This is small details. Like, why are you being so extra and speaking and doing other things? Like, I haven't seen one thing funny happen right now, and I'm pretty sure other people would probably laugh, but I don't know. Anyway, next clip.
Hockey.
And I'm Barbara. Keep an eye out for Hannah on the seniors team. She's lost 3 years prior and is looking for a win.
Great turnout this year.
That's like double from last year.
I don't think they know math, because it says double from last year, right? So that would either mean they had -1, or wait, no, none of this math makes sense, because 2 times 1 equals 1, 0 times 1 equals 0, 0 times 2 equals 0. There's no way you would get 1 from double from last year, unless you add 2, but you would have to add 2 then -1, so I don't understand the joke right here. Did I miss something? Someone tell me in the comments.
Okay, guys, I don't know about you, but I think we got this in the bag.
We got it.
Let's beat those seniors.
Yeah, let's cremate them.
Or we could just beat them.
Yep.
That was comedy gold. Like, cremate means, kill them, burn them alive. Not alive, but burn them dead. That was like top 10 comedy. I wish I could reach that level of comedy. I know my videos aren't funny, but geez, like this is just boring. I feel like my videos at least have some interest in it. You know what I'm saying? I know you like my videos. Just like this video right now. Thank you. But anyway, this is a bad joke, I guess. Just beat them. Yeah, just beat it in the next clip.
We could just beat him.
Yes.
Let's go, Junior!
There they are, the crowd favorite junior cheerleading squad. And the senior cheerleader.
Go, seniors! Move that ball!
Can we talk about the fact that the colors from the seniors and juniors are different, right? So, why do they have the same palm things? Same color palm things. That doesn't make sense. I know this was made on a budget. No, it wasn't. You have money. Stop being cheap. But this was made on a budget, I guess. But you could have at least tried to make it different colors. You made it the same palm color things. Pom poms. It's blue on this junior side and it's blue on the senior. That's just stupid. And why? How come the seniors don't have a uniform for the cheerleaders? You know what I'm saying? Another question: why are the boys cheerleaders? That's very weird. Like, wait, I need to rewatch that clip. Let me see if they were in skirts. Okay, my bad, they were not in skirts, but still, I wouldn't sign up to be a cheerleader unless I'm getting paid like at least 50 on it. I'm a little bit of a broke boy, so I'll do it for like $50. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, next clip. Boom, boom.
Set, hike!
Ooh, Hannah lets one rip.
Jamal, it's lets it rip.
Tomato, tomato.
What the hell is wrong with you singing before you say hot? Like that's a little bit weird. I have to say, like that's more than weird in my opinion. And when you said let's one rip, I mean it is the same thing. It's not that much different. But okay, I guess you had to make a whole play. I mean part about that, I guess, because that's supposed to be funny. Comedy gold. Oh yeah, and I would like to add, what is she doing? Like, by this time, like, I don't play flag football, but I know I would have had my flag stolen by now if I was just sitting there doing that. But okay, just take the realism out. You know what I'm saying? That's okay, but still, you're supposed to make it feel like you're gonna lose. You know what I'm saying? You're on a 3-year losing streak, if I'm correct, and you're supposed to make it feel like you lose, and you over here moving like that. You should lose, because what are you doing? What the hell?
It rip.
Tomato, tomato.
Oh, man.
Her flag is pulled, she's go.
I'm okay.
She's gonna take it all the way.
Touchdown, blue team!
First thing I want to talk about, yeah, I know they're not professional actors, but she didn't put no emotion in. Oh man, like come on, you gotta put a little bit more emotion in that. I said the same thing about that Mia Moore video on Danny Cohen, but she was making a music video, so okay, it's okay. But I do have to say this, what was that chant? You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I get you're a cheerleader, but you're a guy still, and I expect guys, because I'm assuming they're straight males or gay males. It don't even matter. Most people don't prefer doing that behind another male unless, it's by themselves or something. And that's a little bit weird to just look at. You're not even trying to do anything objectively with that. So, like, why do it? It's not really putting anything out. And then another thing, I know I didn't show the clip, but it was just the red team's thing. He was just shaking his arm really hard, heavy and hard. And I'm like, okay, you're weird, but I guess this is comedy. But, next clip now.
Hike! Here. No. It's part of the play. Run it. Just take it.
She tackled her.
Hey, do not tackle. This is flag football. If I have to warn you again, you are out of here.
The question I do have to ask is why the fuck is she so light? I get some girls are light, but you got hit. Well, you didn't even get hit. It was a light push. Did you see how light she pushed her? But no strength into that, and she almost backlanded on her back. Well, she did backland on her back. And how light do you have to be for that to happen? And can we talk about what the hell was that scream right there? Like, that scream is just ear rape, basically. No one wants to hear that. That's not funny. It's just annoying. And if I had to hear that again, it'd be very annoying. And what's really weird about this video? That girl who just screamed looks like my 8th grade teacher for math. I know it's a weird fact to throw out, but it's just something interesting I would like to say. Looks exactly like her. It's a little bit weird, but next clip, sir. Or ma'am.
I have a problem wetting the bed all night, every night. Honestly, hot.
Diana, what is this?
The ball was so boring. We all need more sparkle in our life.
Really? You're just gonna bedazzle?
Man, I don't know how she has powers to, bedazzle a ball that fast, but that's some talent. You need to be in the next America Got Talent show, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're able to do that in a matter of seconds, I think you're faster than Sonic the Hedgehog at that point. Like, that's a little too fast, in my opinion. You're faster than Ultra Instinct Goku. But, I just have to say another comedy thing. Saying you wet the bed every night is funny, right? It's hilarious, ha ha ha. It's hilarious. I wet the bed. That's disgusting. It's just nasty. I don't see what's funny about that. I get your viewers are little girls and boys, but still disgusting. Even most boys and girls find that disgusting nowadays. But okay, anyway, next clip.
Right? Another score for the juniors. Damn.
You're my wonder.
Looks like Hannah's doing a remix to the 90s classic Wonderwall by Oasis.
A personal favorite of mine.
Hike.
I do not have a clue of what the comedy that is happening here is, because I guess the comedy is "You Are My Wonder" part, but that didn't seem funny at all. It just seemed random. And I guess random things are funny at times, but that is true. But you have to do it good. Like, have you ever watched Mad or Robot Chicken? Those are good, funny things. But the way you're doing it's not funny. It's just stupid. And then another thing is, when they were just had a touchdown and they were all rolling, but is that supposed to be funny? I don't know. No one knows. You gotta give a sign that it's something supposed to be funny sometimes. You can't just do something and expect people to laugh. It doesn't work like that, man. You just gotta give a clip, man. It's just stupid. Next clip.
She's got a receiver open.
The receiver was dancing and the ball got intercepted.
What are you doing?
The juniors scored. This game's getting out of hand. There's no shot the seniors will win. Now I'm just wondering what my wife cooked for dinner.
I'm not gonna say much here, but tell me where the comedy is. Down below in the comments, please. Someone just tell me. Just yell it at me. Just throw a bullet at me. Just shoot a bullet at me and tell me where the comedy is here.
Probably some quinoa. But before we finish, let's check in with how the males are doing with their cheerleading.
5, 6, 7, 8. Sad display of team spirit.
Just pathetic for the seniors.
Come on, guys!
This video is a lot of things, but I think one of the things it really is my favorite word to use: atrocious and ludicrous. I don't know if ludicrous is the proper way to use that word or whatever, but it's atrocious. That's what I know for sure. It's stupid. It's lack of energy in it. It's depressing, like me and all teenagers in the world, basically. Haha, another teenager joke. Anyway, next clip now.
Come on, guys!
Guys, I think we should just take the L now. I don't think we can win.
Wait. I just remembered. If we can get Audrey one more foul, we can get them disqualified and we win the game.
Okay.
Hannah, even if she hits you a little bit, make it look way worse than it really is. Like, really go with it. We could win this.
All right. Flop on 3. 1, 2, 3, flop!
So basically the plan is to do whatever you do in soccer and over dramatic guys, everything. I know my English is terrible. English is not my first language. That's a lie. I'm just bad at English speaking. You see? I'm just shut up now, and I do have to say this though. That's a pretty decent plan. Wow, at least a little bit of a smart thing come from this video. Even though that's a simple plot. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. Man, just next clip.
Wait, what?
You know what? You're not even worth it!
Let me do a prediction. So she's gonna get hit by that, as you saw, right? So now she's gonna just roll around really far or something stupid. Like, did you ever see that Marlon Webb video where he was like, when you travel in basketball, and he basically went on a trip with the two-handed ball and stuff? Yeah, that's basically what's gonna happen. That's my prediction, because that's what Instagram comedy is, right? You know, just so good. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you gotta really emphasize over dramatic sizing things. That's not a word, but still, where you're gonna use it. Yeah, now, clip now. Before we play the next clip, I forgot to mention that, did y'all see how the girl who I said looks like my 8th grade teacher had pushed the girl and made her fall? That was a tackle right there. You know, you just made her fall with 2 hands. Just gotta throw that out there. Next clip now.
Talk about Sandy.
Blue team! You're out of here! Red team wins!
So I basically just, skipped most of it, and you just saw her as you saw, she was rolling in a beach. She started off in a park. Like I said, it's because I'm smart, I just predict everything. I'm just a fortune teller, cuz, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's the end of the video. I'm gonna see if there's one more clip. And if there's anything interesting, I'll post it. If there's not, I won't, and you'll see me. Sadly to say, there was nothing at the end that was totally random. No, there was, but I just don't feel like posting it. Like I said before, it's 4 now, and I've been doing multiple stuff like checking my Instagram and Snapchat in a matter of seconds because I'm bored of editing and doing this. But yeah, this video is almost 20 minutes. I had a video that was 20 minutes before. The whole thing got corrupted. I deleted it, and now this is what I'm posting. This will be the better version. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe and share if you enjoyed. We need more people to join. We make content, at least try to, on a daily basis. And when I say daily, I mean every day. But soon we might be doing every other day, so it could be more consistent and we could get quality over quantity. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I love you. Share, please. Leave a comment below, and peace out. Bye. Alright, I just want to say real quick that I want to take this gameplay right here, that's this green area, to this YouTuber called Rasoon. Look her up. I'll put her YouTube page in the description. Yeah, peace out, love you. Bye. Yeah, bye. Yeah, bye.